Oh, what's up, y'all? Alabama Dipper 60 here. Back at again with a new video. So yeah, uh, let's check it out. Grizzly fucking pouches. I'm almost done with this, y'all. The next YouTube videos I'll make will probably be up north. With Nick. We're going up north for spring break. I get off in like 3 days, so I'll be pretty chill. I think I'm gonna break the rules here and go with 2 pouches. Uh, just 'cause I can. So. I've been saving my pouches, so I've only been doing like one at a time. Cause this is all I got for a freaking week, so you gotta make it last. So I've been doing one patches or pouches, but you can't really talk with two of them in. So today I'm gonna talk about last summer up north. What exactly went on? Pretty much it was just shooting guns. I had this girl I liked a lot. She was up north. That was a lot of fun. I'll get to that in a little bit. Um, I had two of my friends there, Nick and another buddy of mine, and the girl I liked brought a friend up, and it was just freaking fun. We were chilling by the campfire, cuddling with each other, making out and just loving on each other. Dude, it was like the summer love, man. Like, it was badass. Nothing's better than sitting at a campfire with your girl in your arms and drinking a beer and laughing and having a good time and having s'mores. Like, is it just me? Or am I the only one that, like, lives for those moments? Or, you driving a four-wheeler and she's holding on tight to you as you're whipping around a freaking curb. Sometimes you gotta just take it slow. So, yeah, I didn't go real fast with her on. But with her friend I had on the back, man, I was freaking going like 30 around a fucking corner, punching it, you know? So, doing a freaking power slide. Actually, I don't know if I mentioned this in my previous videos, but, freaking Nick, we had, we have a 800, cc, Bombardier. Thing reaches out at like 80 miles per hour. It's meant for like off-road towing shit. This thing's got balls on it, man. And we're doing donuts at the boat launch, and he freaking rolls it. And this thing weighs a ton, man. A ton, dude. We were both, he was freaked the fuck out, he just, adrenaline kicked in, and, he was just, whoa, you know. Because when you roll something that big, it's pretty scary. And, I was going to videotape it, but the recorder went off, and then he flipped. I dropped the phone, and I ran to him as quick as I can. I'm like, you good, man? You alright? And he's like, yeah, we got to get this bitch up. So me and him were just pushing it. He got on one side, I got on the other, and we were just pushing it with all our might. And we were screaming across the lake, man. I'm sure people could hear us from miles. We were just, ah! Just fucking screaming, and he was like in pain, and his leg was all cut up, and the bombardier was all scratched up, and ooh, it was bad. Paint came off, and a button broke on it, and it was just horrible. It wasn't like a oh my god crash. It was more like a just boom tumble. So yeah, I had my girl with me. That was a lot of fun. You know, that was a lot of fun, man. And hopefully this summer she can come up again and we can make even better memories. So yeah, we got drunk one time. Up in our bedrooms, we were all listening to music, drinking and shit, and we were out by the bonfire and stuff. And what was it? She was in the bedroom, right? Your mom came in and she was like, "It's time to go. Like, it's time to go to bed. You gotta go into the other room." And she kind of battled her mom on letting her sleep in my bed. Uh, and she won that battle. Her mom was like, "You know what? Fine. It's cool with me. Just don't do anything," which was like, whoa, like Other moms would be like, get your ass in that bed. There's no way you're sleeping with this boy. But, apparently we could be trusted, which, uh, you know, it wasn't the brightest idea on her mom's part. you know, um, my friend had a playlist and they were all asleep and, we were doing our thing, and, we didn't have sex or anything, but man, we were close to it, let's say that, and, yeah, and he had like 3 songs that kept on playing, and one like kept on playing over and over, so for like literally 2 hours or something, we were just going at it, and the same song kept playing. It was by like freaking, I don't know, but it was the same song over and over. And every time we heard that song, we just started like, we looked at each other and we were like, yeah, So that was fun. Um, yeah. Uh, no, we just did fun stuff. We went swimming. You know, she was up there for the weekend of 4th of July, but she was up there for like a full week with us. Man, it was a lot of fun. All we did was get drunk, cuddle, make out, do other stuff. But yeah, it was a whole bunch of fun. And those are the moments I live for. Fun times like that. Don't get much better than that. Really, it doesn't. And we went out and we saw a bunch of fireworks, and we were cuddling, watching fireworks, and when she runs her hand through your hair, man, best feeling in the world, man. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. And freaking Nick, we were upstairs, just me and him, one weekend up north, and we're sitting there, and he's got this 7 o'clock whiskey. Shittiest whiskey. Nastiest. Just horrible whiskey. And, he was just, he took like 3 big gulps. 2 minutes later, he was puking in this big bucket we had, and he was, bleh, bleh, bleh. I was sitting here just doing shots, I'm just laughing. And, yeah, man, that was funny, man. He just started hurling. Because I knew when he was, and this whiskey was terrible, y'all. Like, that's the worst whiskey ever. He was just, after that second, third gulp, and I'm like, he's done. He's drunk, he couldn't even make his way to the freaking thing without falling. The bed leg comes out, past the bed. He stumbled, boom, whacked his knee on that, fell on the ground, got up, blah, blah, on the freaking bucket. I was just like, oh shit, man. So yeah, that was a freaking trip. Uh, yeah, good times, man, good times. Uh, freaking, there were like 2 or 3 chipmunks, right? Okay, I'll be down there in like 5. Anyway, so yeah, we were out there and there was like 3 chipmunks, and they were eating our freaking wood underneath our garage, right? And so we get our 22s. We're setting up. But I'm like, I gotta kill shot on one. He's like, I gotta kill shot on the other. You know, we're like, we go on three. 1, 2, 3. Bam, bam. They both fly the, like, where's my dip bottle? Hang on. They freaking fly, man. I mean, both headshots. Their whole body twisted, like, 180 or 360. Boom, right off the branch. And the other one sitting on him, he's just looking down on him, and then it's like, I got this. Ding! Boom! 3 of them just piled off. So, I don't know why I mentioned that. It was just something to throw out there. And, yeah, so we were shooting squirrels, chipmunks. We gutted up some squirrels and made some, like, sandwiches out of them and shit. Kind of tastes like chicken, you know. Squirrel is not that bad. It's just, for one squirrel, it's not really a lot of meat. So, when you cut it right, you know, you only get, like, enough for, like, one sitting, to be honest, or, you know, half a sitting. It's not a lot. Sorry, my stepdad's walking around and he sees I got dip and I'm making a video, man, he'll go ape shit. He's like, not only are you dipping, you're fucking making a video of you dipping. He's like, that's stupid. You know, yeah, I guess it's stupid, but whatever. So yeah. Last summer was just ball, man. Like, I remember we stayed up till like 6 in the morning to see the sunset at the hills. And it was just a big hill, and it was like a big dirt track for dirt biking and four-wheeler. And we went up there, and we almost, like, every mile or two, there were like 3 deer. One passed right in front of me. I slammed on my brakes. You know, and freaking Nick just comes whipping by me, and the deer runs across, and he goes zoom, because he was gonna hit me, because he was right behind me, so he had to swerve. It was like, and zoom, right past the deer. I almost hit that bitch. But he was on a four-wheeler, the 800, so if he would have hit it, man, it would have just went boom. No, if I would have hit it, I would have probably went over my handlebars, and it would have been nasty. And we saw like another 4 or 5 deer on the way, and we're like, holy shit. So at one point, I'm just doing like 30, you know, just buzzing. You know, I could be hitting 60, but no, I had to buzz. You know, I had to buzz through there to make sure there's no deer. Freaking 3 of them, just 1, 2. One tried to hop the fence, got tangled in it, flipped over, bam, right on there, hopped up, freaking ran off. I was laughing so hard. I was like, you stupid fucking thing. But, you know. Anyways, y'all, I think that wraps it up. I gotta go take my meds, get ready for bed. Got school in the morning. Only 3 school days, and, it's spring break for me, y'all. Usually I go 5 days, but, my parents won't be home to take me to school, or I won't be here to take the bus, so I'm staying at my grandparents', so that'll be fun. Not really. I think I'm getting high that weekend, so it just brightens up the weekend a little bit, you know. I've got some plans. Also buying a 12-pack of Budweiser from my buddy, you know, for the spring break. So we'll have hard apple cider, we'll have beer, you know. It'll be a fun weekend. Hopefully that freaking lake is thawed so we can do some fishing. But that's that, y'all. Y'all have a good night. See ya.